So wouldn't it be great to use your mobile device to buy anything, anywhere, anytime, instantly? Well, I'm Mark, managing partner of Deborah Lippmann, where I'm also in charge of all things digital. For those of you unfamiliar with Deborah Lippmann, my sister Deborah, her husband Jude, and I launched the beauty brand in 1999 in one store here in New York City. And at the same time, we launched one of the first beauty e-commerce sites in the U.S. Today, we're in over 1,500 U.S. stores distributed in more than 20 countries worldwide. And a few years ago, we revamped our e-commerce site completely, and like many of you, included a mobile-optimized site as we began to see the shift to mobile dominance. While mobile browsing and shopping are increasing rapidly, mobile still faces some uphill battles. A recent article in the New York Times sums it up pretty well. In order to drive transaction, we have to make it simpler than desktop. So to begin, let's define mobile dominant users, those who spend most of their time on their smartphones, using them to replace their PCs. In a study from earlier this year, Flurry reports that 1 out of 5 users is already smartphone dominant, spending 75% of their digital time on their smartphone, 70% of those saying it replaces their PC entirely. Currently, smartphone dominants tend to be female, with millennials leading the way. And the study concludes the majority will eventually become smartphone dominant. When today did you first look at your mobile device? If you're like me, you look at it before even getting out of bed. It's often the last thing I do at night. In fact, users are checking mobile on average of 150 times per day, every 6.5 minutes, spending nearly 4 hours per day on mobile. That's almost double the amount of time spent watching television, according to Nielsen. Mobile is certainly in fashion. Fashion has become one of the hottest shop sectors. Google Insights reports that 4 out of 5 smartphone owners already prefer mobile shopping. And with the advent of mobile wallets, instant checkout with biometrics is going to rapidly increase. So the opportunities to use mobile wallet checkouts are also about to exponentially increase because brick-and-mortar merchants are about to be required to switch to the new chip and signature devices rather than the old magnetic strip systems. As most of these new devices are NFC-enabled, the opportunities for using mobile wallet checkout are rapidly increasing just in time for holiday shopping. And Apple's iOS users continue to lead mobile transactions, primarily due to the more affluent user and the advent of Apple Pay. And Google has recently jumped into the game, competing with Apple with Android Pay, which accounts for about 1/3 of U.S. mobile shopping transactions. And they have deeper global penetration, which will only lead to increased mobile wallet adoption. Still, both of these options are only available in either brick-and-mortar or native apps. That is until now, but we'll get to that shortly. A day late and potentially billions of dollars short, Walmart, the world's largest retailer, has embraced the proposed launch of MCX currency, which Business Insider calls kinda clunky. And MCX has postponed their launch as a number of retail trading partners have performed a U-turn on their closed shop attitude towards Apple Pay. Still, it will only be available in brick and mortar. Now, at DeborahLippmann.com, up to 70% of our site views and email campaigns are viewed on mobile. Pretty standard. While about 30% result in conversions. And with up to 90% of our mobile site visitors using Apple iOS devices, we knew we wanted to leverage the technology because online mobile commerce clearly remains broken. So as we see it, the challenge to increasing mobile conversion is to reduce friction by simplifying checkout with the best security available. So let's imagine using your mobile device, like Apple Pay, to buy instantly from any mobile commerce website, not requiring you to have your own native app. To buy instantly from your email campaigns with just one touch to check out. To commercialize the major social platforms like Facebook, Pinterest, and Twitter. And to allow instant in-video shopping on platforms like YouTube and even television. To make any print media instantly shoppable with just the touch of a finger. And to allow for orders and reorders from packaging and point of purchase in stores. And all completely integrated with any e-commerce backend.